Hi, so this week I'm sharing 5 more ups that organisations are making or about to make in relation to the greatest opportunity they've been offered in decades, and that's the hybrid working model. We've proved it can work. We need to embrace that and move forward. There is no going back. And the organisations, we all know who they are. We've all been reading about them in the press. The organisations that are trying to go back to the old way working because they're afraid of change. They have egos they don't want to be bruised. They are dinosaurs embroiled in bureaucracy and want to hang on to the false sense of power the hierarchy in those organisations gives them. So let's embrace the opportunity. So I talked about don't dictate the solution, do it with your people. Yesterday I talked about this isn't a project or even a programme of work. This is an ongoing process. And the other, number 8, is just saying blanket, you can work from anywhere. Well, hold on a minute. There are some considerations we need to take on board. One is people's safety. Are you really going to allow your employees to work from anywhere, from a location that's subject to political uprising or disruption that could jeopardise their safety? And I think when we say work from anywhere, there have to be parameters if we are really concerned about our employee safety. We don't really want to dictate where you can and can't work, but we need to care for your well-being. And so it's not really a good idea to go to that locality. So whoever's looking after remote working, and there's a new title now, the head of remote, needs to be across the situation in all the locations globally where you may not encourage your people to work from. And a current local example here in Australia. So New Zealand, it's not far, it's across what we call across the ditch. And recently scientists have revealed that in the not too distant future, there's going to be a magnitude 8 earthquake in the South Island. A number of cities that will be affected: Dunedin, Christchurch, Wataroa in Queenstown. Now, it might not be for the next 40 years or so, but this should be flagging that in the future we might be warning our employees that the South Island of New Zealand is probably not a good place to go and work because we're concerned with your safety. Not immediately, not in the next maybe decade, but we need to be flagging it for the future. So these are the things we need to think about and the parameters and guidance we need to provide our employees. We need to be aware of what's happening around the globe so that we can advise accordingly. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.